truth.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're doing a video on Fantasy Career Mode, or Fantasy Championship for F1 2017 as Nico Hulkenberg right now. In the wet as the Audi driver. Tons of different teams. Link will be in the description for the mod if you want to see every team in the mod. Different performance for cars. So we're in the Audi. It's low cornering speed but very high power. So definitely going to be good in those tracks, the hard tracks that we've got in the season. But here we are in the wet. Car not very good in the wet, in my opinion. Very oversteery. Back end slides out a lot in the wet. And this is our first flying lap in Spain for pre-season testing. Lap 1. Look, you can see me sliding around. And this is just a horrible time. A 139.188. Horrible in the wet, as you can see in the replay camera. Very fast car. Because as it goes in turn around like this, the amount of water being kicked up. This is me coming out of pits on another replay camera. The other side of it. But again, you can see me sliding around. Like an absolute whatever when it just slides around. But as we go down into turn 1 for a second flying lap, we're already up by 5 hundredths. And I can't pronounce that. I can't pronounce hundredths with my brace on. But we're 5 tenths up. Look at that for a camera right there going into turn 1 of the car. Honestly, you'll see what I mean, but in the dry, it was very, very fast. Even free corners. Sorry. And here's the calendar. You can pause it, read it, look at it. 12 rounds. So yeah. Here's the team info. Link in the description for it. Season background and everything. As you've probably heard, there's V8 engines. V8 turbos. So that's why there's 8 gears instead of 7 for V8. But look at that time already. 1.3 seconds up. Going in the final sector. In this last few complex corners here. In this little chicane. Very hard chicane to perfect. Usually lose a lot of time there. Again, getting a bit oversteery on the curb. But we come over the line. P8. Respectable. But again, going nearly just a bit sounder for V8s if you guys like the V8s, but look at the amount of traction we lost there, and we've completely just ran straight in the wall. There's the first day of testing results. You guys can pause and read them. I'm gonna have that for every day of testing. So as we run the final corner, we go again oversteer in the sand. We lost all sort of cornering there. Here we have the McLaren Renault of Stoffel Vandoorne, I'm pretty sure. Looking very nice in the red and silver. This is fantasy season. There's me off, and here's the Ferrari of Sebastian Vettel. Very nice Ferrari. But as we speed on through the test session, it dries up, I'm pretty sure here. And yeah, it's dry, so we're gonna put our setup back to normal. Leave the full wet setup and go straight on the softs. And this is where we really gain time. It's going wet again. You want to use as much curb, but not as much as I did there. Use as much track as you can there. It doesn't really matter if it's outside the track limits or not. I didn't get a warning for it, so probably not. Sorry if you heard that banging, I hit my wheel. But as we come into turn 1, not getting as much oversteer as you saw in the rain. Still a bit of rain there, kicking up and about. You can see it in the camera. And again, oversteer. Still not used to the car yet, so that's why. But as we go straight for my first ever proper flying lap step. Still a few specks of drops of rain even. You can see I'm just getting used to the car. Very quick for the corners actually. I don't think it's low cornering, I think it's medium cornering speed. But coming for the first DRS zone of the lap. Very fast, 300 kilometers an hour through that little straight. I thought that was pretty cool. How much power we actually had in the car. But in my opinion, I keep saying but a lot, but you know, again, going through the final corner here, you can see, try and get up on the curves as much as you can. Keep that momentum. But look at the amount of speed we gained down this straight, and we're already going faster, and we're P6 in the sauce. Just shows you how fast we are. 325 kilometers by the end of that straight. Absolutely unbelievable. Again, going through turn 1 here, you can just see the amount of grip. I felt like I had a ton of grip here on the sauce. 1.3 seconds up, just after the end of the first sector. But as we come into turn 5 or 6 here, turn 7 now on the back straight, first DRS zone, 2 seconds up at this point. So I was on course to getting a good lap. In front of us, I'm pretty sure you can see our teammate. I'm pretty sure that's my teammate. It doesn't come up for some reason. But we actually have signs in P10, and if you look at, you can see signs later on in the video, and it's in a baby blue Toro Rosso. So yeah, it's pretty good. The livery, I think it's probably one of the best ones there. But we have Bottas in 9th on the hards, so he's in the monster Mercedes. And P2, we just got P2 and still going faster. Unbelievable. We have Raikkonen in first for that one, but we have Sebastian Vettel, the end of the victor of that test session. As we go into run on the mediums for test day number 3. I didn't really like the mediums on this car. Didn't feel like they were grippy enough. Surprisingly, I didn't run with the hards. I still need to run the hards on here. Yeah, the medium wasn't really a good tire to be running in Spain here. Also, if you saw the calendar earlier in the video, you should have paused to read it. Read it, that's the word. George Russell, by the way, rookie driver, I think he's in F2 right now. He's also in it, and I've got it straight up on the curve there. You can see I wasn't very used to the mediums in Spain. I usually just ran soft and then hard in my races, but you know. So, this is me with the softs again. For my second flying lap. Just out of turn 5 there. Let me actually check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I was turn 5. And there you go. Oversteer again. It's sort of a mix between medium cornering speed, and then there's also, you get medium cornering speed with this car, the medium apex speed. I flipped the bollard just saying. I didn't mean to do that. I turned in too much. But you get medium apex speed, good actual downforce to this car, but you also have the oversteer aspect to it. But as you can see, we're already 5 tenths up, going into the final corner, 7 tenths now. It's just getting faster. We're getting the gravel, lose a bit of time there, but not much. We lose 800s going into the thing. There's signs right there. You can see it's baby blue like Toro Rosso. He actually pits his lap so you can get an okay sort of view on it. There has been some driver changes. Put my teammate Perez with me in the Audi. Look at that, a 121 for the fastest lap. And you can see there Kubica in second with me. But that's pretty much it. I ran for the last few minutes of test day number 3. And that was about it, so I'm just going to leave you guys with the sound of the V8 turbos.